this is all about Callbi, the South African developed speech analytics tool or solution. So first and foremost, credentials. Now, Callbi comes out of the Alpha Wave stable, a little known group down there based in Stellenbosch, been there for 25 years, well over 230 employees. Most of them, in fact, are scientists, data scientists, technical people, systems developers, and developing some very, very sophisticated software. The group has many companies within it. And one example is Skynamo, which is a sales CRM tool that over the last few years has made a major inroads into the United States and the UK markets. And fairly recent, middle of 2020, secured a $30 million investment. At that time was the largest single venture capital investment into technologies in South Africa. And Callbi today, and I'm speaking to you in March 2021, is recognized as the #1 speech analytics solution in South Africa in terms of the number of sites. So use cases, as I mentioned in my previous presentation, direct cost savings, revenue generation, customer experience, and compliance. So that's where we focus the attention on Callbi. Measurable benefits, handle time, first contact resolution, customer churn, employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction. All of these are demonstratable when you see Callbi being deployed. Those 6 phases of speech analytics and how it flows through, I went through that in the previous demonstration, but the proof of the pudding, as they say, is in the eating. So what we normally recommend is a personal live 45 minutes demonstration on Zoom with one of my colleagues. We look at your own operation and contextualize the demonstration to whatever type of operation you're running. And it takes about 45 minutes. Our recommendation is to go for what we call the Callbi pilot and evaluation package. The features of that is a full function production setup. In other words, make sure that your system is extracting voice files, is uploading it to Amazon, AWS, and S3 bucket. And we give full technical and user training right through to building actual queries on your system. And then away you go. You start uploading your daily calls and start running your analytics. User access to all of the analytic tools and all of the functions within it. No long-term commitment. This would be a 90-day pilot or evaluation package. And the costing model on that, as I mentioned, I don't really want to put it in this presentation, but you'd be really seriously surprised how cost-effective this is. And if after 90 days it's not delivering the ROIs that you expected, we simply walk away from it. So let's just summarize 8 compelling reasons. It's very, very easy to use. It's literally as easy as developing a Google search. It's priced in rand, so we don't have any sneaky exchange rates and dollar-based pricing. It's fully compliant with Popia securities. It's running on AWS Ireland. Focusing on SA languages, so SA English, Afrikaans, isiZulu, Sesotho, and of course, as we do in South Africa, we mix our languages. Callbi takes care of that, and you can transcribe and analyze mixed language use as well. For example, we have some users who do their sales presentations, etc., in vernacular languages, but their compliance statements are in English. So very easy to measure all of that. The ability to QA 100% of calls, that's right out of the box using Callbi. Immediate ROI. We have customers who literally at the end of the first training session are immediately seeing insights that allow them to bring about process changes, training changes, security changes, etc. And certainly after 3 one-hour training sessions, that ROI starts manifesting very, very quickly. It's backed by the Alpha Wave group, so Callbi's here and is backed by a massive R&D and financial resources of that group. And as I mentioned, through the number of sites deployed, Callbi is now the #1 speech analytics solution in South Africa. So, become an essential part of all contact centers and no longer simply a nice to have. So please engage with us. Take a look at the Callbi website. You have it there. Drop me an email. There's also a response device on the website if you want us to set up a demonstration for you, send you further information. All you need to do is ask. So thank you for your time and attention. I hope this presentation of Call Center Showcase has been valuable to you, and we look forward to seeing you as a Callbi user in the not too distant future. So this has been Contact Center Showcase, and I trust you've enjoyed it. So please look out for further episodes where we'll be looking at different techniques, tactics, and of course the very latest in technologies driving performance improvement in contact centers. Thank you once again, and stay safe.